culture group at my school.
That's what's up.
Just
Which fits.
yeah, yeah.
I actually quit basketball to do this MC stuff. So
You really did.
yeah.
Wow, that's deep. That's deep.
It's called dedication.
That's definitely
Because it's like
dedication.
it's so time consuming. When I get home, it's like 9 o'clock, and usually I want to write a verse like when I get home or something like that.
Wow. So you gave up basketball for emceeing. That's tight.
Sorry.
Or I mean, it is what it is. It's just
Yeah.
it's not something that happens every day. Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
I still miss it. It's like every time I see basketball on TV, I'm like, dang, like
Right.
yeah.
I mean, and I am of the opinion that you certainly have the talent to do both, but I don't live your life, so I don't really know how that actually fits into your schedule.
Yeah.
It's surprising to hear that, but that's what's up.
Yeah.
Wow. So when did Nostalgic Foresight form? Like
Basically, it started as OGs for Justice.
With DJ Cavum.
Yeah.
okay, he hooked you guys up.
Yeah.
Shout out to ETEP, DJ Cavum,
Yeah, DJ K.
one of the hardest working men in Denver.
Yeah, he pretty much sparked what we do. I wanted to get into emceeing before ETEF, but he just pretty much started it all.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm thankful for that. And as OGs for Justice, we just as it went on in 2010.
So it
11,
started in 2010.
yeah, a couple years ago, and it just went on, evolved as Nostalgic Foresight. And
So how did you guys get hooked up with ETEP? Was it like one of his after-school programs, or
No,
just
it
from
was
the
like-
community, or
He had this show called
Brown Sugar? Or?
Yeah, I think it was Brown Sugar. Like we started there, and then he was like, I don't know, like he had this show, I Matter March. It was like a march, I Matter March.
Okay.
And, that's when we kind of, I guess, formed the name OGs for Justice. Like that's when it.
And what OG's like original gangster, or OG meaning?
Original gardeners.
Shout out, yes, he is a gardener. Hey,
Yeah.
food is important. Food
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
important. OGs for Justice.
I mean, I'm not really a gardener, but if you wanted it to be gardener, then I guess so be it.
Right. Well, I mean,
it kinda
you're
fit for
growing.
us.
You're
Yeah.
growing something.
Yeah, that's how it kind of started out as,
Mm-hmm.
like,
Right.
just on the come up, basically.
Okay, so
Yeah.
back in 2010, you guys hooked up with ETEF and started OGs for Justice.
Uh-huh.
And was that just you two and him, or was it a bunch of people, or?
It was me, Roger, started off with our friend Jalen,
Mm-hmm.
and Soul Rebel, Terrence.
Oh, okay.
He goes to
He's
CU.
up in Boulder
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Right. Shout
Yeah.
out to Soul Rebel and
Soul
his
Rebel.
dad, Apostle.
Yeah.
You know what? I think they don't like to be mentioned together, but it's too late. I already did it.
Too
anyway.
late.
Yeah.
Okay, so when did that shift into Nostalgic Foresight?
I remember October 2011. I called him. I was like, I thought of a new name, a new style. You know what I mean? Like Nostalgic Foresight.
Right.
Yeah,
Mm.
that name, nostalgic, meaning in the past.
Mhm.
So we're trying to dig deep into the hip hop roots.
Mm-hmm.
So like the older hip hop,
Mhm.
but still incorporating it with
Foresight.
Right.
with the current modern hip hop, contemporary.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, giving an ode to the old school and bringing your new spin to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So what are some of your favorite in the nostalgic category? Excuse me.
The favorite. What do you mean?
Like MCs or
Oh,
inspirations.
You can talk about it. I'll go next.
Well, one of my inspirations is Nas.
Of course.
Yeah, he's one
Shout
of
out.
the best,
MC.
just the best.
I give him. He's my mainstream. What I would call my mainstream favorite,
Yeah,
for sure.
I mean,
him.
I'll listen to a lot.
I listen to The Far Side. Yeah, I love all the roots, everything.
Right. That's
Yeah.
what's
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
That's what's up. What about you, Raj? You said you don't listen to a lot of Nas.
No, I listen to you heard of Childish Gambino, right?
Yes, I have heard of Childish
Yeah,
Gambino.
That was my guy. Starting to rap And D1, he got me into D1.
Yeah.
D1 was cool.
Where's D1 from?
He's from New Orleans.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's pretty underground. He's not really mainstream at all. He's
Right. That's what's up.
He
so
talks about a lot of the same things that we do.
Right.
So we could just relate with D1.
Right. So I have to put this out there because I think Childish Gambino's style is kind of tight, but I almost feel like he's cheating.
He's cheating?
Well, I mean, he's a writer. You know, he started out writing for TV shows, and I'm just like...
He produces.
He's on the Community, right?
Yeah.
Right.
He does so much, though. Like, he's, you know, jack of all trades, I guess.
Right.
In the industry.
Yeah, I mean, and that was just my thing. Like, if you've been trained as a writer, like, you've been writing comedy for all these years, like... I don't know. Like I said, I feel like it's almost cheating.
Everybody wants to be a Will Smith.
Is that what it is? Well, he's backwards though, because Will Smith he was a rapper or whatever. I don't know why I have a hard time calling him an MC. I'm sorry, Will. You were, but anyway, I have a hard time calling him an MC.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a rapper. Jazzy Jeff.
Yeah.
I almost.
It's so easy to be like, if you're an actor first and then you go into rap and everybody's gonna know, like.
Well, right, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's cheating, I guess. But
I guess.
Shout out to Childish Gambino. He's tight.
Drake
I'm not gonna hate. Well, he was on Degrassi High. He was an actor.
Yeah.
Childish Gambino wasn't an actor though, right?
Yeah.
He was just a writer.
He was a comedian actor.
Oh, he was actually on the show. See, look at me. I need to do some research.
Yep.
Keep my mouth
I
quiet.
think Gambino started rapping first. Like, he had his mixtapes when he was, like, in high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tight. Okay,
Yeah.
I take it back. My bad. Shout out to Childish, yeah. But that's not necessarily nostalgic. I mean, so who are some of your nostalgic people? There's got to be some historians that you love. There's got to be some. Chris. Karis One.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Can't forget him.
Nostalgic.
Right.
All right, KRS-One.
Big Daddy Kane.
Yes, BDK.
Big Daddy Kane.
Even my mom like BDK.
Tribe Called Quest.
Tribe Called Quest.
Yep.
That's what's up. Wow.
There's so many.
Et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
Right. So I know L. Is it okay if I call you out?
Yeah. Might as well.
It's going to be your name for me from now on at this point. Yeah. But I know your dad is like super independent, underground hip-hop head. So what about you, Raj? Is your dad into hip-hop like that? Or
He's a reggae guy.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Shout out.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not in. So where? I mean,
he'll listen to my stuff, and you know, like if it's something on the radio, then he'll be like, nah.
Right.
Nah.
Right. So he didn't bring you up into hip hop at all. Like
it was my mom. Like,
oh, it's your mom.
Yeah,
Shout out to
mom.
moms, yay!
Yeah,
so what are some of her favorites? Like, does she have actual like records or?
Yeah, like she likes trap too, so yeah, she's like she's a trap head too. So. But she likes like all the old school guys, you know,
right?
Like, top to bottom, you know.
That's what's up. So y'all got the nostalgic from your parents, or from moms and from dads.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, well, again, this is Hella Random Radio right now. I'm here with Nostalgic Foresight. We're gonna take a little bit of a musical break. Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna try to find some of that D1.
D1.
Yes.
Yep.
And then we'll be back in a bit. Peace.